national scale, and she was named one of Food & Wine's prestigious Best New Chefs. Please join me in welcoming Chef Jenn Louis to the stage.
Thank you very much. How are you guys doing? Ready to talk cooking? All right, so one of the things we're gonna do, we're gonna talk about some different recipes today, but we're gonna talk about knives. You guys like knives? Like sharp knives? Gotta have sharp knives, can't cut without them. So, Shun is a wonderful knife company. They make their knives in Japan, and they're based where? Who knows? Anybody know? Anybody from Shun right here? Right there. So Shun is actually based in our area, in Oregon, right? So we're really lucky to have such quality products to work with. The tools that you use in the kitchen are the most important things that you use. A lot of people ask me, what are your favorite tools? What are your favorite gadgets? And I don't care much about gadgets. Your basic knife is probably the most important thing that you use in the kitchen. It should be sharp, it should be solid. You don't need a whole set, you just need the ones that you use. And it's kind of like pots and pans. We all use certain things in our kitchen, and those work best for us. So I know that I get used to the knives that I use, and I'm really fortunate to use Shun knives. And so I'm going to show you a few today as I get through a couple recipes. I'm going to make 3 things for you, okay? All right. First, I'm going to tell you that I had never used a vegetable knife until this year. I always thought they were kind of hokey. I always thought like, oh, you know, I could just use one knife for everything. Then I was given a vegetable knife, and it's awesome. It really does have a purpose. So there's lots of different kinds. There's this kind, you see how it's curved right here? Can you see that? Well, that gives you a really simple ease of motion. But then you've got this knife, right? You can see it's a little more pointy, and it's only beveled on one side. So it's a really different style, and they work really differently. And for some people, they might like this best. Some people may like this best. I think I like the rounded edge. I call it the speed racer, because you can just keep rolling on with it. Then you check this one out. What do you think this is for? Meat. It's not for meat. It looks like it's for meat. It's too delicate for meat. It's really thin, okay? It's actually a vegetable cleaver. And it seems like it would be really chunky to use for vegetables, doesn't it? It's not. It's awesome. So it's really neat to be able to hold, if you ever go to a knife shop, ask to hold the different knives, ask to take a cutting board, you can feel how they all work. They all work really differently. It's how your hand works in it. They should be all very balanced, right? So let's get rolling with some vegetables, right?